Hey everyone, how are you doing today? It's Marla. I picked up a very special palette this week. Yes, the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. I saw this and fell in love with it. I saw these beautiful colors and I said to myself, you know what? These colors are going to look great on my brown eyes. And I can honestly say this is my favorite Urban Decay palette. So I'm going to start off this Get Ready With Me with just a little bit of moisture on my lips. This is the Milani Lip Oil, and I think this is in the flavor lemon. For my face, I'm using this 100% pure luminous primer with vitamins and antioxidants. I like to use this when my skin's feeling dry. It gives me a really dewy look. I don't think I could imagine using this in Florida because I think it might feel a little greasy on my face. But in Colorado, it just adds a little bit of moisture and softness to my face, makes my skin look super supple. I just like to put this under makeup. Now I'm going to try to blur out some of my pores and give my face kind of a very even skin tone. I love this NYX Angel Veil primer. This is one of my favorite primers. It just feels so good going on my skin, makes my skin feel really soft, and it just evens out my skin tone. For some of the redness I have on my lids, I like to use this Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. I really love this Wet n Wild correcting palette, especially the green shade. I use it around my nose and any other areas of my face where I have some redness that I want to camouflage. For my sunken in eyes that probably need some Juvederm put in them, I'm going to use this Smashbox color correcting pencil in orange to try to camouflage that dark line under my eyes. Now on to this amazing palette. I love it so much. I am going to actually start a little differently. Normally I start with my crease shade, but today I am going to start with my lid shade. And I'm going to use the shade Ember. It is the very last shade on the right in this palette. Again, I know I said it before, I love this palette. If you have brown eyes, if you have olive skin, if you have not been happy with the other Urban Decay Naked palettes, I think you will probably love this palette. This is such an amazing palette on brown eyes. It's great for my olive complexion. I'm sure it looks good on fair-skinned people, on people with blue and green eyes. But this has been my dream palette. And I have a lot of other palettes. I have the Morphe palettes. I have the Modern Renaissance palettes. This to me is still different. Now I'm going to take this beautiful shade called He Devil. I don't know where they get these names from, but I am going to put that on top of my lid, right where I put the Ember shade. But with He Devil, I'm actually going to carry it up to my crease. For my inner corner, I am going to mix a little bit of, I think this is called Lumbre, and I'm going to mix that with Ounce. I'm going to take En Fuego and put that in the outer V of my eye. And I lost the clip, but I used Ounce for my brow bone area. I then took this really pretty bronze Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. This is in Prose and Bronze. I will list all the names and shades in the description box in case anyone is interested. This pencil really made this eyeshadow pop. It made it so pretty, made my eyes look so pretty. I put it on my lower waterline of my eye, and then I also put it above my lashes, just along the lash line of my upper lid. I'm going to give my eyelashes a quick curl. I'm going to tightline my eyes with L'Oreal Matic eyeliner pencil. I'm not sure of the exact shade. It could be onyx or black, but I will put it in the description box below. And here we go. I found the clip of me using Ounce for my brow bone area. I remembered that I did do that. I just, for some reason, could not find the clip. So now you're seeing me putting Ounce on the brow bone area of my eye. And then I'm just using a stiff bristled brush to just kind of blend everything together. And I'm curling one more last time. I got sucked into the YouTube, made me buy it, and I bought the L'Oreal Paradise Mascara. I got it in both waterproof and non-waterproof. I can probably say I like the waterproof better. I like the formula better. It makes my eyelashes look a little thicker and longer. However, after using it only about 3 times, it is now starting to make my eyelashes look really clumpy. The formula is getting really clumpy in the container. I am not a fan of this mascara like everyone else is. Maybe I'm the oddball in the group, but would I repurchase it? No. It is not my favorite mascara, but I'm going to use it in this video. In order to get some of the clumps out of my eyelashes, I'm using this little tweezer man. I think it was called an eyelash comb. I love it. It really gets rid of a lot of the clumps if I have a mascara that's making my lashes stick together. I purchased it off of Amazon. I'm sure they still sell it, but I use it a lot for kind of goopy mascaras. Both eyes are done. I threw a couple rollers in my hair. I'm going to gently rub in that Smashbox color correcting pencil that I had sitting under my eyes, taking a damp beauty blender and using my Maybelline Dream Cushion. I use number 45 shade, and I'm going to put that all over my face. For my concealer, I am going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. I like to use 2 different shades. I like to mix light medium honey with the shade medium. And I'm going to use just a little bit of my Pixi Hydrating Mist sprayed on my brush. And I'm going to just rub that all into my face. For the concealer under my eyes, I'm going to use a brush that I got from Real Techniques. It's specifically meant for blending in your concealer, and I really love this brush. I can just press my concealer right into my skin, and it makes it look so smooth. I'm setting my concealer with my good old standby, my e.l.f. HD powder. Just taking out these curlers so my hair doesn't get too curly. So I'm just going to fluff that out, and then I'm going to start with the rest of my makeup. For bronzing my face today, I'm going to use this 100% pure cocoa pigmented bronzer, and the shade is in Cocoa Glow. And this awesome brush is the 100% pure brush. I love it. I've been using it every time I put on my bronzer. It is so uber soft. My blush is the Milani Baked Blush. I love this blush. It is so pretty, and this is in number 03. To powder my T-zone area, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder. That is a long name for a product, and the shade I'm using is tan. And then on my cheeks for highlighting, I'm using the NYX Dose of Dew. I really like this. It's kind of a face gloss, and I like it especially for mature skin because it doesn't have a lot of sparkle in it. Just makes my cheeks look a little wet. For my eyebrows, I'm using Milani pencil. This is the Easy Brow, and I think the shade is, I forgot the shade of this. I don't know if it's brown or brunette. I will put it in the description box. Actually, I think this is the taupe shade, and then I'm going to put either the brunette shade or the brown on top of it. I don't like my eyebrows super dark. And okay, this is what I did. I used the taupe Easy Brow Milani first, and then now I'm using Top Brow by Kiss Professionals, and this is in brunette. I will again, like I said, list everything in the description box. My other brow, and then now it's on to lips. I have the Naked Heat lipstick in Fuel, but I find that this combination actually looks prettier with this look. Right now I am combining the Rani Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Tattoo, and I'm putting that all over my lips first. And on top of that, I'm putting the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in Gubby all over the top. To tame this hair, I'm going to use some of this Pro Vitamin B5 Smoothing Serum from 100% Pure. It gets a lot of the fuzzies out, and just going to spray my hair with Big Sexy Hairspray. And that's it. This is my one look with this new Naked palette. I love this palette. I cannot sing the praises enough of this. I really think I'm going to hit pan on this one. It is so pretty with my brown eyes. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon. From Marla.